quality video, but high quality recovery. That is the name of the game. So this is being filmed on my phone right now. No microphone. It is literally just what I had in the car because I was editing something for yesterday's video, and that man, there's a ton of traffic here for some reason. And so I forgot to put it in my backpack. Also didn't have my microphones. Whatever, we'll still make it work, but I apologize for the lack of video quality and audio quality on this. Anyways, I am taking a break from J3U. Oh man, I guess it was an accident. Yeah. I'm taking a break from J3U certification as of today because I needed some mental rest going into this next week. So we'll definitely start back up with it tomorrow. But for today, we are just chilling because I don't know if you all ever feel this, but you know that feeling of like systemic fatigue, like you can feel like a whole mind-body exhaustion. I felt that this morning. I felt it kind of last night after that whole frustrating thing happened with the freaking video. I had to basically like maneuver. Like if you watch yesterday's video, it basically was all on like 4x slow speed. Like it filmed like that for some reason, so the whole video was just botched. And then on top of that, the audio didn't it didn't even record. So yeah, that just kind of happened. But anyways, I kind of saw, I don't know, today I just really felt the exhaustion both physically and mentally. So we are taking a break. Yeah, so we are driving back from the gym. We're gonna get a refeed right now. It's gonna be 2 burritos for me, something for my family, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah. But that being said, we just finished up with a lot of recovery at the gym. Like I literally got there at I think like 1:30, and it's 7:30 right now. So I kind of had to double up the recovery for today because I didn't do any yesterday. So we did 30 minutes of stairs, like always, that's every day. And then we did stretching, full body stretching, massage gun work, full body. And then we did lacrosse ball, deep tissue massage work, just on like whatever was like the tightest in my body. So like my right bicep and my right forearm have been really tight because I kind of got like this little like injury going with my elbow where it just got strained one chest day. So I think a lot of my like the work, like the brunt work for like the pushing and whatever else was given to my forearm and my bicep. So we focused on that. We used a lacrosse ball on the quads, used a lacrosse ball on my calves because those are always really freaking tight, and then a little bit on my back, lats, just all the stuff that my body needed today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're freaking rocking and rolling. It is Sunday, so we're gonna go into this week nice and relaxed and focused. And one last thing that I want to say before the end of this video, because I don't have much to say, is during the Transcendental meditation that I was doing just now in the sauna for 20 minutes, that was a big eye-opener because I noticed 2 patterns that really lead to relaxed, alert concentration. One being this is specifically in Transcendental meditation. One being, anytime that there's a thought, you are gently bringing your attention back to the mantra. So whatever kind of mantra, I'll put it down below. There's like a whole list with like the age range that they've posted online. It's not an official Transcendental meditation mantra list, but it's the most common one that you'll see, you know, like practitioners and students post online. So number one is gently redirecting your attention back to the mantra every time that a thought pops up, every time you get distracted. The second one is letting the mantra do whatever it wants. So what I mean by that is, sometimes when I come back to the mantra, because my mantra is Shiring, and don't worry about the meaning of that because it's meaningless. It doesn't mean anything, and that's the whole point of it. You want to redirect your attention back to a meaningless mantra, so your mind doesn't get attached to anything that could be related to a word. But like, for example, if you redirected your attention back to inner peace, you would think of all these different things that are associated with inner peace, and like what you've heard and what you've seen that's related to inner peace. So that's why we keep the mantra meaningless. So what I mean by letting the mantra do whatever it wants is, let's say I bring my attention back to my mantra Shiring. Bring my attention back, and if I'm trying to control the mantra to whatever I want it to be, then I'm gonna get really frustrated when I have another thought and the mantra isn't behaving the way that I want it to. So does that make sense? Like, the more control that you have over whatever the mantra should be, the more fear that you have if it wasn't that way. So that's what I kind of mean by, like, you want to redirect your attention back to the mantra gently, but you want to let the mantra do whatever it wants, because when you let it do what it wants, you're giving up control in a way. But to the same degree, if you give up all control and then you just are distracted all the time, then you're just going to continue to be distracted. Whereas gently redirecting your attention back to the mantra, but at the same time letting the mantra do what it wants, it's like this really good balance between connection and control. So that's all I have for today, but I will be back with another J3U certification video tomorrow, and I believe we're getting into sleep supplementation, shift work, and something else that has to do with sleep. But that's for tomorrow. I'm gonna give my mind a rest for today, and we will get back to it tomorrow. So I will see y'all then.